Hello YouTube, it is me again. So the Marvel Hall H panel just happened. I followed everybody. I retweeted everything on my Twitter. If you want to follow me, my Twitter handle is Doctor Who Stan 92. But anyway, so basically I'm going to list off everything that they announced at Comic-Con. Yeah, the names and the release dates. So the first thing is Secret Invasion. That's going to come out in spring of next year, 2023. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 coming out May 5th, 2023. Echo, the spinoff from Hawkeye, coming out summer 2023. Loki Season 2 coming out summer 2023. And Blade coming out November 3rd, 2023. An official release date for Blade. Ironheart is coming out fall of 2023. Now, this is interesting. They changed the title of this one. Agatha, Coven of Chaos. Previously was called House of Harkness, but now is renamed to Agatha, Coven of Chaos. Interesting title. Coming out in the winter of 2023. Now, here's a brand new title. Captain America, New World Order. Having Sam Wilson carrying the mantle of Captain America. Coming out May 3rd, 2024. And then we got the official trailer for She-Hulk. It's a second trailer. There's a lot of teased in here. At the very end, they teased Daredevil, coming up. It's been rumored a lot that Daredevil might show up in the show, so it's official. And we see more of the dynamic between Jennifer and Bruce, of them going back and forth and everything. It looks good. It's going to be a comedy. It's a half-hour comedy, 9 episodes, and it looks great. I love Tatiana Maslany. She's going to be great. People love to complain about the CGI and whatever. They do what they could do. It could always improve over time. But anyway, it's coming out August 17th. We all knew that. And now, speaking of Daredevil, they announced Daredevil Born Again coming out in the spring of 2024. And mind you, they say it's going to be, 18 or 19 episodes. That's the longest Disney Plus series to date. And I hope they stick to that for some of their other stuff. But maybe it's because it's such ground level and street level. They don't have to expend so much on, special effects and everything. But still, it's coming out in spring 2024. And, of course, Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio are coming back as Matt Murdock and Kingpin. We already knew this. This was a great thing to reveal, so it's still in Phase 4. And Thunderbolts. This was rumored, a couple weeks ago that they're going to release this or they're going to do this. If you watch the shows and movies, you'll see Julie Lee-Dreyfus, picking up people, picking up Yolanda, picking up, all the other, these kind of anti-heroes and villains across the shows. I think this is where she's going to show up. So Thunderbolts coming out July 26, 2024. And of course, Fantastic Four coming out in 2024, November 8th, 2024. Do not have the release, do not have the cast for it, and our director, but we do have the release date. Now, before I get to the bigger ones, I have to say, Kevin Feige said that Wakanda Forever, which is coming out in November, is the end of Phase 4. The beginning of Phase 5 is the Ant-Man movie. Ant-Man Quantumania is the beginning of Phase 5, which we know the big villain in that is going to be Kang the Conqueror. Keep that in mind, okay? The end of Phase 4 is Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which comes out in November. And the first thing of Phase 5 is going to be the Ant-Man Quantumania. Now, speaking of Kang, this is Phase 6 right now. So we got Avengers, the Kang Dynasty, coming out May 2nd, 2025. Oh my God. I'm going to be in my mid-30s by now. Anyway, and then later on that year, we're going to have Avengers Secret Wars. People have been complaining, where is Phase 4 going? And, is Marvel lost away? We knew they were coming here. They were doing multiverse stories. We were seeing variants all over. So we're going to do Secret Wars coming out November 7th, 2025. And he said from Phase 4 to phase 6 is going to be called the Multiverse Saga. Phase 1 through phase 3 was the Infinity Saga, where they had to, search for the stones and everything and fight Thanos. Thanos was the big villain of the Infinity Saga, and I'm going to assume, considering that Ant-Man starts phase 5, that Kang is going to be the big villain of the Multiverse Saga from phase 4 to phase 6. Now, we do not know all of phase 5. No, I think we do know all of phase 5. We don't know all of phase 6 yet. There's been some missing release dates. I'm going to assume maybe he'll announce more at D23 or talk more about certain things that he did not get to talk about here. And they showed some clips, exclusive clips in Hall H, from Guardians, from Ant-Man, and from various other things. You can read about them online. I'm not going to teach them here. They released the official teaser for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. If y'all do anything right now, go and watch that trailer. That trailer is a masterpiece. That's how you sell it. Okay, Marvel is here, the best trailer so far. So I'm excited for Wakanda Forever. For She-Hulk, I'm looking forward to that. We have to see, and everything when the everything. But overall, basically almost everything that was leaked was announced. Now, of course, we did not get anything on the mutants or Deadpool, and I'm not disappointed, compared to the DC panel where they only had 2 movies and there was big rumors of Henry Cavill showing up there. But no, even here, even if they did not acknowledge, mutants, and, I was looking forward to the Marvels also. That might be more so towards D23. But overall, I'm still satisfied. We got official confirmation on everything that we kind of knew was coming, but did not, want to get our hopes up. But this is just amazing. A great Hall H. It seemed like it was very emotional in there. The Guardians movie was going to be the last Guardians movie. The trailer for Black Panther was great. You could feel the love in the room. And this is why I love the MCU. It feels like a big family because we've been with these characters and creators, since 2008. It's been a journey. And when people just hate on this and just be cynical about it, or it's like, oh, well, it's not as good as it used to be. Are they rushing and are people getting fatigued? No, that's not it. And now people, I bet everything that's on the trending topics right now at this moment is just Marvel stuff. People are jacked. People are excited. So what are you most excited for in these 3 phases? When D23 comes around, if there's any new announcements, I will be making a video about it. Leave your comments down below, and bye YouTube.